how this works at all. His name is Todd Stofka from Philly Hypnosis Baseball Performance. Todd, good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you.
It's not that old-fashioned, oh, you're getting sleepy, with the watches and stuff like that anymore.
Sometimes it is.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Okay, let's say that you had to help the hitters because they are in a big slump, most of them, except for Chooch, maybe.
Right.
How do you go about helping them with hypnotism?
Well, these are all excellent players. You know, they've made it to this level, so they know how to play. So the question is, what's stopping them in his belief system when they step in that box from hitting? So you've got a battle going on. You got a pitcher, you have a batter, right? And who's going to have the confidence to stand up and hit? Because they all have hitting coaches. They all know how to hit the ball. So when I begin to build this is to begin to one half is pull out all the things that are stopping them. What's the anxiety? What's the fear? Are they more worried about missing the ball, striking out, letting themselves down, the fans down? Or, you know, when you watch someone who's confident, what do? They take that bat, they point it out in the, you know, the upper deck.
Like Ryan does that a lot.
Yep. You know, Ryan loves to do it. So when Ryan's confident, you know, he gets up there, and what does that do to a pitcher? Well, that's going to, you know, rattle his pitcher because he knows if he puts it in the wrong spot.
Well, like you said, we know they can hit. They're very talented, although a lot of people say it's their age. But they are very talented. They're in the major leagues. So is it up here?
Is it absolutely up there? Yogi Berra said that 90% of the game is mental and the other half is physical. So, I mean, you go with this thing, you know, what you believe you can achieve. So everything starts with a thought. So if the thought is I can hit the ball, then you're more likely to get a hit.
You have worked with other major league players. Phillies ever asked you to come over?
They have not yet.
But other good teams have. Listen, what about the pitchers? Would you work with them the same way?
Absolutely. So we got this battle that goes on between the two of them. So what does the pitcher say when he's on the mound? What's he thinking about in himself? If he gets a hit, how does he recover? You know, how do they manage from a mistake so they get back and they're throwing and they're hitting their marks? So I have a very effective way of working with pitchers to mentally have them see the marks that they're going to hit with that catcher, and they're going to put that ball right on the spot so they can steal that energy from the batter.
What's the trick to, I mean, this is like a psychologist or a psychiatrist, basically, when you're working with these guys to figure out their problems. But what's your trick to get them to focus, like, you know, I think like Tiger Woods, and like focus on the ball and focus on what they're doing?
Well, you think when you're playing the best sport, whether you're played, a lot of people call it mindless or being in the zone. That's where there's really no conscious thought. There's nothing else going on but your pure performance coming out of that program that you put in your head. So the question is that, hey, am I pitching strikes or am I pitching balls? You know what I mean? So what are you accessing? You know, where are your nerves? Where are you getting in your own head and getting out of the way?
Yeah. All right, Charlie, you said you're willing to listen to any suggestions. Call Todd. You have till Friday. Thanks, Todd. Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Fix the Phillies. More of your suggestions on how to fix the Phillies in just a little bit. Here soon.